I read one of your articles on your website in preparation, and I've known about your work, and I've read a couple of your books and stuff like that. And it was linked to the Bronnie Ware book, Five Regrets of the Dying, which I think is amazing, by the way. And it's, what do you like, sort of, what do you regret, and what are you going to remember at the end? And it's not a new kitchen, is it? It's it's memories with the people you love and like. That's the element that's really important. And I think it's so interesting in terms of that gentle challenge to say, is this really aligned with what you want? I'll tell you the bit I'm curious about, though, and this is interesting, and I think I might be asking for me as opposed to our audience, but I'm hoping our audience sort of are curious about this too. Often, what we want out of life changes as we mature, right? So how often do you think we should be thinking about how we redefine what the answers to those three questions are?
I mean, I'll give you a real short answer, and then I'll tell you my own experience. And the short answer is every 3 months to 2 years, do it again. Do it again. And another short answer is whenever you have gone through a crisis, or the world has hit you with a blow that is just like, whoa, this is a lot, then it's time to reconsider. For me, what I did, I mean, I was kind of lucky because I was traveling the world, doing these workshops all over the world and training advisors, and I'd be asking them the questions. And every once in a while, as they're doing the questions in the workshop, I'd sit down and write my answers to them myself. So I automatically was doing them every few months.
How has your own one evolved over the years?
How have mine evolved? Well, one of the really interesting things that here I am talking to you 10 hours away, and in one of my favorite countries in the world. One of the things that happened to me over the years was, they stayed the same for a long time. I wanted to, believe it or not, and this is what my books are about, I wanted to write illuminated manuscripts. I wanted to live a deep life, and I wanted to live in nature, in the weather. And so that was pretty stable, and varied a bit. And then suddenly, gosh, I don't know how far I was in my career, but suddenly, out of the blue, into the third question came the City of London. The City of London, where does that come from? And I realized I want to spend time there. I want to spend a lot of time there.
I love. I mean, I'm a Londoner, so I'm a bit biased. But tired of London, tired of life. It's just, it's such an amazing city, and you could argue that about a lot of cities in the world, but I think London's got a charm about it that's brilliant.
Oscar Wilde, what did he say? If you're tired of London, you're tired of life.
Yeah, exactly. Love it. Absolutely love it.